and welcome. You're watching Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Ashwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Around the world now, more than 2.1 million people have been infected with novel coronavirus and more than 1,44,000 people have died because of COVID-19. The United States is the worst affected country. It has the maximum number of cases. More than 6,70,000 people have been infected in that country. And the US's death toll is also the maximum in the world. Yesterday, it reported 2,257 fatalities in 24 hours, and that has taken the US's death toll to more than 33,000. However, US President Donald Trump is now insisting on opening up America again. He has given guidelines to the state governors to reopen the states in phases. So these guidelines outline 3 phases in which states can start gradually easing their lockdowns, because Donald Trump says that a national lockdown or a shutdown is not a sustainable long-term solution. Meanwhile, unemployment is also surging in the United States. Now, figures indicate that 22 million people have filed their first-time unemployment claims since mid of March. And US President Donald Trump has also said that world leaders were not adequately warned about the severity of the coronavirus. He says that he is very angry because he and other G7 leaders were kept out of the loop. And now news from Europe. As you know, that several countries in Europe are now easing their restrictions. So we saw Spain allowing some businesses to return to work, and Italy is also allowing limited number of shops to reopen in the less affected areas. And Germany has also said that it is easing restrictions and shops may open as early as next week. And apart from these 3 nations, Austria has also reopened thousands of shops, and Poland has also said it will begin lifting restrictions this weekend as well. But there are 2 countries that are not very sure. France has extended its lockdown till 11th of May, and UK has also extended its lockdown for at least another 3 weeks. Meanwhile, in more news from Europe, French President Emmanuel Macron has questioned China's handling of the outbreak. He has said that things have happened in China that we don't know about. Remember this coming even as US and UK have also questioned China's transparency over the outbreak. And in more international news, the president of that country, Jair Bolsonaro, has fired his health minister over pandemic response. So President Jair Bolsonaro had earlier also criticized his health minister for urging people to stay indoors and observe social distancing norms due to coronavirus. Jair Bolsonaro himself has downplayed the virus, and he has called it nothing but a little flu. And that is why he has fired his health minister. In more international news, Japan has declared a nationwide state of emergency that will remain in force till 6th of May. So Prime Minister Shinzo Abe had earlier declared a month-long state of emergency, but that was limited to only 7 prefectures of the country. But now this state of emergency has been extended from 7 regions to the entire country. In that country, that is in Japan, there are close to 10,000 infections and close to 161 deaths have been reported in that country. And in more international news, China's economy has shrunk for the first time in decades. So for the first quarter of the year, China's economy has shrunk. This because the virus forced the factories and businesses to close down. So world's second biggest economy contracted 6.8% in the first quarter of 2020 compared to a year ago period. Now this coming even as the IMF had also earlier forecast that China would not go into a recession, but it will grow by just 1.2% this year. So those were all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Thanks for watching.